Hello, I'm Bob the Booker and welcome to my channel. In all of the Booker excitement, I got a little bit sidetracked and forgot how soon the Women's Prize winner was coming up, and then sort of saw people posting online last night like, oh, the winner's coming soon, the winner's coming soon. And we now have that winner. The winner being Ruth Ozeki with the book of Form and Emptiness. I did do a separate review on this, but I just think it's such an interesting book. I'm quite surprised in some ways that it won, only because it was such an open race. I think as a set of 6 books, in theory, any of them could have won it, but I think I kind of imagined it might be either Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead or Sorrow and Bliss by Meg Mason. And so, yeah, really exciting to see that Ruth Ozeki won with that. I've not got the book here, but I just literally finished yesterday reading one of her former books, A Tale for the Time Being, which I really greatly enjoyed. So yeah, really exciting for her. I think not the winner I saw coming, and it's been interesting seeing the reactions between people being like, yes, absolutely, this is exactly the right book to win. Love it, so happy, and but I think overall it's a very deserving winner. I think it's an interesting book that's full of a lot of playfulness, a lot of discussions around various things, particularly around sort of East versus West, around various patterns of thought, and it's also at the heart of it just a really strong family drama. So I think all of those things together absolutely make sense for this being a winner. It's just maybe not the one I saw coming. I'm glad to have been proven wrong. I think Ruth Ozeki, from these 2 books that I've read, that Tale for the Time Being and the Book of Form and Emptiness, seems to just be an incredibly accomplished and clever author. And even where the books don't fully gel with me, and halfway through Book of Form and Emptiness, I was like, do I need to continue reading this? And I'm glad I did, but I think I was sort of getting to a point of like, I don't really understand what's going on. But her books are so layered and so rich and deep that I think it absolutely made sense. I think it's worth always noting as well around prizes is that when judges read the initial batch of books to make the long list, that's their first reading, they then reread that long list to choose their shortlist, they then reread that shortlist to choose the winner. And so sometimes I do wonder if books like the Book of Form and Emptiness, because they are quite layered and because they sort of there are sort of elements dropped in at the beginning of the book. I wonder sometimes whether books like that are kind of bigger and more sweeping and have sort of nuggets dropped throughout the book, whether those tend to do better in prizes because of that. Because on the 3rd reading, if you make it past the 1st reading, the 2nd reading might give you more, and then so would the 3rd. So I wonder if that's kind of what's happened here, perhaps, as well. A very deserving winner. Congratulations to Ruth Ozeki, and I do recommend checking it out, even if it on paper doesn't sound like your type of book. I think it's still a really beautiful one nonetheless, and I would recommend the audio. I think it's quite fun to let that book wash over you as well and hear the voices. I think Ruth Ozeki does most, if not all, of the narration for that as well. Anyway, I've been Bob the Booker. Take care and speak to you all soon. Bye bye.